This is Mo. We're sitting with from the welfare team in LGBT Rights Ghana, and Mo is a really awesome person. And Mo, will you tell us a little bit about what you do in the welfare team in the LGBT Rights Ghana?
All right. So I am the welfare executive in charge of the health of the community at LGBT Rights Ghana. So what I basically do is I have a team that work with me. We have various departments under the welfare, and health is one of the departments. We have the security and safety department. We have the other departments. So I have a team I work with, and what we do is that we put together health programs, outreaches for the benefit of the community members.
And what are some of the challenges that the queer community in Ghana is facing that makes a welfare team necessary?
Okay, so being queer in Ghana is already something else that we don't want to talk about, and a lot of queer people find it very difficult accessing healthcare services because of stigma and insults from other people. So we decided to come up with the welfare to be a bridge between the members and then the health services that they are supposed to receive.
Is there any episode that has been very rewarding working in the welfare team?
Yeah,
that you can tell us about?
Before I even came to work in the welfare, I think my rewarding episode was what led me to work in the welfare. I think somewhere last year or so, there was this member of the community who fell so sick, and he was hospitalized, and there was nobody to take care of him at that time. And the executives of the movement have actually traveled outside, and so by then I wasn't part of the team. I was just a member of the community. So I had to take it upon myself to mobilize funds for this guy. He was even in Takade, so I had to mobilize funds for him single-handedly. I have to be calling him to check out how he's doing, what's going on in the hospital, and all that. When he got well, like a month or two, the executive, the welfare director himself called me on phone, and he was like, while we were away, we realized that this person was sick and he wasn't feeling well, and then you took it upon yourself to take care of him, even without our consent. So don't you think it will be okay for you, since you already have the community at heart, to be a member of the team, come on board as a welfare executive? I felt like, okay, yeah, this is the rewarding moment. So I agreed to work with the welfare, and that is where the journey started.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. It's really cool that you have it so much at heart to help people in the community, and it can be so rewarding for you to see other people do well and stuff like that.
Exactly. Because if you don't have that empathy, you don't have the love, you cannot work with the community, because what we do there is full of empathy, it's full of love. You encounter a lot of people from different backgrounds, and so you need to have the heart for the work before you can be able to do it. And I am very glad that the same person whom I was taking care of is also now a part of the welfare team.
Okay, nice. Oh, that's really amazing to hear.
Yeah, he actually got on board a few weeks ago. We brought him on board a few weeks ago, and I'm glad that he's going to be working with us now.
Wow. Okay, that sounds like it's really making an impact. Wow.
And this is not the only thing you're doing, Mo. I mean, you're active in the welfare team in LGBT Rights Ghana, but you're also running your own NGO.
Yeah.
Mo Innovation.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
All right. So, More Innovation is an NGO that is focused on providing sexual and reproductive health rights, especially STI and HIV treatment, testing, and prevention among young key population and young girls. and the members of the LGBT plus community form part of the young key population. So working in the welfare and having more innovation is something that is like a blend. And so that's basically what we do. Aside that, there's also the second part of the organization where we run livelihood and support services for the less privileged, especially women and children. So even in January next year, we are having an outreach for street children. So far, it's been awesome. We've been having a lot of projects, we're having a lot of outreaches, testing, especially for community members and all that, and it's actually been awesome.
Nice. And as if that was not enough, I know that you're also very much involved in the religious advocacy team at LGBT Plus Rights Ghana, organizing a queer Christian podcast, organizing a queer Christian mingle. Yeah.
What's that about?
Okay, so the whole religious advocacy thing is members of the community actually find it so difficult, having to blend their faith and their sexuality together. So, most of the time you go to church, today you are being condemned, tomorrow you are being loved, and then you feel like, is this the right place for me to be and all that. So, coming together as queer people who are believers is something that I would say is interesting, because when you come to worship, when you come and you have fellowship with your other queer people, you feel like this is where I belong, and then you get that understanding that I can actually be queer and Christian, I can actually be queer and have a relationship with God. So the whole idea is to bring together queer people who are finding it difficult out there to connect with God, have a very conducive environment to do that.
So I think it's crazy how LGBT Plus Rights Ghana, as such a young organization, they started only in 2018, have been able to gather so many amazing people like yourself.
Like yourself, Mo.
No, with so much resourcefulness and ideas and initiative and power to go and do all these projects. I think it's so awesome, and I know that there's more ideas and vision and missions, things that you guys want to do, and that more resources, even a little bit of money, makes a huge difference. So I would definitely encourage everyone who cares to also care with your wallet and going down in the description and press that link that goes to the GoFundMe campaign, where 100% of the money goes directly to these guys at LGBT Plus Rights Ghana. That would make a huge difference.
And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, it's very necessary.
It's very necessary.
It is. Yeah.
Very, very necessary.
All right. Thank you so much.
And hit the notification bar.
And the notification bar as well and all of that. Thanks for being in our video,
Thank
Mo.
you so much for having me.
Of course. And see you out there.
Bye.
Bye.